Happy Monday, guys. What's up? Welcome in to another episode of the Daily Juice Podcast with me, Matt Perrault, at Sports Talk Matt. To follow me on Twitter. Following a very nice week, another winning week. We went 11-9. If you didn't add the play that I stupidly added on that 0-4 day, you went 0-3. I was technically 11-8 on the podcast, 11-9 officially. So up 2.1 units or up 1 unit, depending upon did you bet that 1.1 on that ill-advised ad for the LA Clippers, which was the third highest scoring game in the history of the league, or whatever it was. You know, that's 40 years. Whatever it was insane. I bet the under. Woo boy, not a good bet. Bad bet there, but overall good bet. If you guys haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, maybe today is the day to do it. New users, $1,000 first bet offer is available to you with the promo code JUICE at BetMGM.com. Promo code JUICE for a $1,000 free bet offer for new users at BetMGM.com. So, winning week, big winning week last week, or 2 weeks ago. Good week, winning week last week. We absorbed an 0-4 day and still won, so that's great. Normally that could wipe out the entire week. So we start a new week here on a Monday where I've got 2 bets in the NHL, I've got 1 bet in college basketball, and I've got some fun plays and leans because you guys were smart. A lot of you heard me say bet first period under for Winnipeg, bet first period under for the Wild because, well, since I wasn't making them official, they probably were going to cash, and they both cashed. So there you go with that. You could have been in the Discord channel. We were making some live wagers. We were making some middling wagers, some, playing around with some numbers. It's a lot of fun to be in there. If you haven't joined the Discord channel yet, hop on in. BettingPros Discord is bettingpros.com/chat. It is free. It is fun. And the Daily Juice section of that Discord channel is where I hang out. So come on in, hang out with us, watch games, hang out and just have some fun every day. If you're sitting at home watching a game, it's a cool way of running bets by people, and people post their plays and picks, and it's a whole lot of fun. So definitely be involved with that. So we start Monday, new week. It is nearly the end of the month, and that means it's almost time for you guys to find out who's going to win the 1-year free premium upgrade to Betting Pros Premium. If you want to enter into this contest, it's very easy. Subscribe to Betting Pros, this YouTube channel, and comment on this video. Hit it below, because when you do, you could be upgraded for free for a year of Betting Pros Premium, whether you're looking for access to exclusive picks, top-rated player props, or custom analysis of your betting performance. Betting Pros Premium has the tools to help you cash more bets. It's that simple. Don't want to wait for the giveaway. You could sign up today at bettingpros.com/upgrade and start betting smarter, not harder. Okay, let me talk to you a bit about a rookie goaltender who's 21 years of age, who is starting tonight, allegedly, for the Vancouver Canucks. If he is not starting tonight in net, all these numbers and this play is kind of out the window. All right, but I'm going to assume that Artur Silvos, the 21-year-old rookie, who has played very well since his opening day disaster against the Rangers, he's played 4 games this year. First game ever in the NHL, 21 years old, against the Rangers, bright-eyed, gave up 5 goals. Next 2 games, he's given up 3 in each. Next 3 games, has given up 2 in each of them. Has looked solid, has looked the part, and maybe Vancouver's not going to give up 1,000 goals every night. The book's putting this number at 6 and juicing it to the under tells me that they think that it's going to be Silvos in net. All right, it's not going to be Celia, the other guys who have been just absolute sieves. Okay, if it's not Silvos, this is all out the window. Okay, Dallas is 9-1 to the under at home. Ottinger is going to be in net. Wedgwood's day-to-day a bit banged up. At home, yes, a bad game last time out for Ottinger. He gave up 4 goals in that game. Not great, but in the 2 previous home games before that, he gave up 1 and 2 goals. We need a good version of Ottinger, but I think this is a real chance to be a 3-2 final. It also could be a 4-2 final with an open net, but that's a push on 6, okay? It could be, this game, it would be nuts to think a game with the Canucks would be 5.5, but I mean, 8-1-1 to the over for the Canucks on the road over their last 10. Okay. So like, I know what I'm doing here by betting the under. I'm kind of playing for a push. This game could very well wind up 4-3, and then we lose this bet. But again, if it's Silvos, punt, don't be part of it. I will punt out of this bet if it's not Silvos, okay? Flat out. I'll bet the other side as fast as I can, and hopefully I just wind up getting a 6 and not a 6.5. If I got to buy it to 6, maybe I'll buy it down to 6 or something. But it's, if it's not going to be Artis Silvos, I'm not betting this, okay? I have bet it under 6, minus 115, 1.15 units down on it. But if it's not the kid in net, and if it's anybody else in net for the Canucks, I'm not into this game, okay? We need the kid to start who's been a very good goaltender over the last 3 games. So that's a big caveat. Now, if you want another way to bet this game, our resident statistician, SoCal DGen, has given me this play. So first period overs are 12-4 for teams coming off of a game against Vegas on the road, okay? I'm not sure about this. Silvos is 2-1 to a first period over his last 3 starts, the 3 good starts. It was a crazy game against the Rangers. There were 5 goals scored in that first period for that game. Throw that out. NHL debut, major nerves, butterflies, throw that out. 2-1. Gave up 2 goals to the Bruins in the first period. 3-1 final. Maybe butterflies against the top team in the NHL. Think about that. That's not a bad play. Bet the over 1.5 goals. I don't hate that to bet that. I might be playing that myself. The overall, from a game over perspective, let me give you that stat just so you guys can have that stat. The over is 26-6-1 when the home team is coming off a road game in Vegas since the start of the 2021 season. If the home team won in Vegas, the over is 13-1. It's a 93% clip on that, okay? Trends are your friends until they're not. The reason why I'm not following that trend is because of the new goaltender in net for the Canucks. If it's not the rookie, I'm out, okay? I'm stressing that, underlining, boldface. If it's not the rookie, it's one of the dangers of betting overnight, but I'm going to bet that the books know something with that total being 6. So let's wait and see who's in net. If it is the kid for the Canucks, under 6, 1.15 units. You want to bet the over 1.5 goals in the first period as sort of a hedge or try to double it up. Very possible. I'll be doing that as well, but officially we're just going to go ahead and bet the under 6 goals at minus 115. Second bet. Well, not really a bet. More or less, I'm going to make this bet every single time for the rest of the year, and it's never going to be official, okay? But the B's and C's parlay is sitting right there. The Bruins are taking on a team in the Edmonton Oilers that they could see in the Cup Finals. Edmonton's got their sights on the Cup, or Cup Finals at least. Bruins are going to be flying. Ullmark just scored a goal. First goaltender in franchise history to score. Ullmark just did that to hit the puck line. Bruins have been amazing. I will be on the Bruins money line minus 135. I will be on that. I will also be on the Bruins and the Celtics money line parlay. I will be on that. Plus 190 on that. Boston Celtics game of the night in the NBA at the New York Knicks. Not on national TV. Woo. Okay. Interesting. Huge game. Knicks have won how many? At least 5 in a row. Maybe more than that. How many games have the Knicks won in a row? Let me see. Knicks have won, 5 in a row. Boston's won 3 in a row. They've won 4 out of 5, including that crazy win against Philadelphia on the road. Big 3 from Jason Tatum. B's and C's parlay, plus 190 if you want it. Not official, but if you want it, it's sitting right there. The parlay, by the way, is 15-13 on the year, up 4 units. In case you're wondering how the B's and C's, Bruins, Celtics, when they play on the same day, and you bet them both to win on the same day, 15-13, up 4 units is the record for that. Not official. What is official is Colorado and Vegas. Again, looking at the total. Total is 6. Colorado is 6-3-1 to the over at home on the year. However, Vegas and Colorado have played twice so far this year, 3-2 finals in both games. Vegas is 8-1-1 over their last 10 to the under. Vegas on the road is a solid under team. They're starting Hill in net with a 2.82 goals against average. He's 6-1 straight up on the road. He's been very good on the road. Georgiev, I always kill that guy's name. I apologize. Starting goaltender for the Colorado Avalanche, 2.61 goals against average at home. Okay. I'm going to lean on the team like I'm leaning with Dallas with the 9-1 to the under. I'm going to go with Vegas with the 8-1-1 on the under. I think the team that is more likely to be a solid under trend plays defense and really tries to keep the pace down. Don't turn the puck over. Don't take dumb penalties to give power plays, and you keep the scoring down. It doesn't mean you win. It just means you keep the scoring down. I think Dallas can do it at home. I think Vegas can do it on the road against Colorado. Under 6, again, minus 115 on both bets in hockey. Canucks, Stars, under 6. Vegas, Golden Knights, Colorado Avalanche, under 6, both at minus 115 for 1.15 units down to win 1, coming back. Now, one college basketball game to give you guys here today. It's Baylor at Oklahoma State. Total is 142.5. Now, Ken Pom has this total at 145. We've done really well in college basketball. Got the college basketball bet wrong yesterday with Northwestern in that over. I can't believe it. I actually middled myself in that game, if you can believe that. I bet under 130, and then I bet over 135.5. It fell 134. Like, you got to be careful with live betting. You can middle yourself. It was a stupid bet by me. Middled myself. That was dumb. But we did pretty well. Providence -7, we got that. Bradley -3, we got that. So that's a 2-1 mark in college basketball. That's a 13-3 run now in college hoops over the last 16 bets for me in college basketball. I've done very well in college hoops recently. So things are going well right now for college basketball. I should probably bet more than one game or 2 games a day, but I hate the slate. Like West Virginia, Iowa State, good luck betting that. That's an in-game bet. I lean to the under in that game, but it's super low. And my goodness, both teams are reeling right now. Iowa State can't find themselves at all. They're just circling the drain at the moment. But so I can't find anything, and really nothing else jumps off the page. This game's a good one. Baylor at Oklahoma State is a really good one. So Ken Pom has the total at 145. So we get 2.5 points of value there. Oklahoma State is 8-2 to the over their last 10 games. They're 6-9 at home, but they're 4-1 over the last 5 to the over at home. Baylor is 2-3 over their last 5 to the over on the road. 7-6 overall, though, on the road for Baylor. And you're just looking at the way these teams have played in conference, and I think you have an opportunity here with Baylor, just the way they shoot the three. I like Baylor going over here late in the year. They're 9-6-1 to the over in Big 12 play. They are 7-9. Now, Oklahoma State, that's ATS. Sorry, hold on. That's not right. Hold on, give me the right stats. For over-under, they're 9-7 in the Big 12, 8-8 for Oklahoma State. But I just think this is going to be a fast-paced game. I think this is going to be, this number 2 offensive adjusted efficiency, Baylor offensively, number 2 in the country, versus the number 12 defensive adjusted efficiency in Oklahoma State. On the other side, though, Oklahoma State's 111th in offensive efficiency, and Baylor is 84th in defensive efficiency. But the Baylor offense shooting the three, they're top 50 in the country in three-point percentage. They hit their free throws, which is good. 2-point percentage for Oklahoma State, 109th. They're not great at shooting the three at all, but they're at home. So you get some home crowd, some home bounce there. They both play relatively middle of the pack for college basketball for pace, but Oklahoma State, 120th for possession length is not awful. It's not slow. It's not fast, but it's not like molasses slow. And Baylor's offense is in the top 200. They're kind of streaky, but effective field goal percentage, 53rd in the country. Effective field goal percentage defense, 19th in the country. But offensive rebound, here's where Baylor can really do some damage. Baylor is 14th in offensive rebound percentage. Oklahoma State is 185th for defensive rebounding percentage. So chance to get after the glass there, chance to make some noise with second chance points with Baylor. That 3-point shot's got to be falling. Hopefully it will be falling here tonight for Baylor, and we go over 142.5 for Baylor and Oklahoma State for 1.1 units. Okay, so not a huge card for us here. 3 bets officially. 1.15 units down on the under 6 goals for Vancouver and Dallas. 1.15 units down on the under for Colorado and Vegas. 6 is the total there. Over 142.5 for Baylor and Oklahoma State. You do have the B's and C's parlay if you want it. You can jump if you want some extra action on that at plus 190, or first period over for Canucks and the Stars. You want to follow that 12-4 trend to a first period over, you can jump on that if you would like to with Dallas and Vegas. I'll probably be betting all 5 of those games myself coming up here tonight for a Monday. My name is Matt Perrault. Follow me on Twitter at SportsTalkMatt each and every morning. It's the Daily Juice Podcast being brought to you by BetMGM.